You know, the allure of trying to be the best is that satisfaction is never absolute. It's always relative. And that's the single principle of capitalism. Is that for me to feel good about what I've achieved, I have to be achieving better than the next person. You know, and I think that's the reason Chelsea fans are not celebrating this transfer season because they feel that other teams are doing better than them, especially Liverpool, Newcastle, Arsenal. And that has been, you know, like we have come to a point in the season where we have forgotten that we have signed two strikers, we have signed two left wingers, we have signed one right winger, we have five of the biggest center mids, we have signed another center back. We have forgotten that. Like right now, we are so glued on what Liverpool are signing, what Arsenal is signing, what Newcastle is signing, and thinking that probably we didn't do enough. Now, the thing is, the way these fans are behaving is like when your TV is working, your fridge is working, but then you are calling the repairman. Like, can you come? And he's asking you, what do I have to repair? And you're saying, I saw my neighbor call a repairman, and I thought I needed to call another repairman because I think for Chelsea, they have tackled all the areas that they had issues, which was scoring. Like, we didn't have a lot of issues on defending as much as we considered some goals that we shouldn't. It wasn't like we needed to replace somebody. And the thing is, the only place where a lot, and I guess even me, I was not unsure of was the keeper. But again, with the goalkeeper, you know, if you have ever played from Sunday league, amateur league, or even a little semi-pro, you'll know that goalkeeper are very, 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 very essential. If you get wrong with the goalkeeper, you concede some of the goals that you shouldn't, and that means you'll always lose. But then to get a good goalkeeper, like a lot of goalkeepers are usually nearly the same. Like you could say that this one, this one, this one, this one, most of them are usually the same in such a way that if there's one who is very good, he always stands out. Like for Premier League, you'll just know for a couple of years, Allison just stood out like he was there. Then the others, there was a significant drop in quality to all these Ederson, I don't know who, all these guy and Sanchez, and they were just grouped together. And even if you go back, Czech was just there, and then you had to drop a whole lot to get all these other ones. Now, if you are going to replace a keeper, you have to look somebody who's significantly better than Sanchez, or the difference will not be that huge. Like the difference between Kepa and Sanchez and Vicario and like it's not that huge. Like for instance, right now the goalkeeper market, like the only two goalkeepers who I think are like better than the rest are probably Courtois and Donnarumma. But then you have to also consider your style, like subbing Maignan for Sanchez, it wasn't going to change anything. And that's why I think like our transfer was not that bad, but we are complaining just because other people have signed. And for us, especially, I don't know, I think some Chelsea fans just keep on forgetting. Like we were signing every window, we were signing a couple of names. Like if anybody just arose, like his name was there, we were going and putting in money. Somebody scores us, we put their money. somebody gets an award, somebody becomes the best goal scorer there, somebody becomes, I don't know, a youth league champion or whatever. It's Havas give money, it's Pulisic, it's ZH, it's whoever, it's Kepa 72, is who? Like we had assorted, we had assembled a group of people that, from everywhere in the world. Like whenever their name got mentioned, we were there. And we realized that that wasn't going to win us title, because if transfers alone can win us title, we would have been winning. We would have like a minimum of 3 or 4 Premier League since 2019, because that's when we started signing every new name, every new big name, the Nkunkus, the Pulisic, the like every big name until now. It's only last season that we stopped. Like we signed until we were banned. People don't remember. We were signing people until the UEFA was like, hey, guys, you need to chill out. Like, try and find somebody. Try and find somebody from your academies. Like, we are giving you a 2-year ban. That's what it. To come to a point where we are we are repairing only the places that need to be repaired. It's not like we are, just painting. We need to see there's a problem here to repair. And that's what worked. That's what we have a Club World Cup. That's why we have a Conference League. That's why we have, which other title did we win? Oh, we are going to win the Premier League. That's the reason. And I'm telling you, like, this is categorical. This is without a fear of, because people are asking, like, after this transfer, who do you think will win? We will win the Premier League. And it's because we have mended where we missed. We have mended where we messed. We have mended where we think we needed to reinforce. The thing with Liverpool is that they have changed, or they're changing, or they have shifted from the team that won them the Premier League. As much as they are going to be very, very hard to beat, I think, again, they are going to go through what we went through trying to fix, trying to build a team, because they were just transitioning from Klopp team to Ancelotti team, and they needed a lot of signing of 500 billion. And you know what? 500 billion could buy, like completely buy 6 of the clubs in Premier League right now. Like 500 million euros is that's a half a billion. Oh, that's simple maths. But that's an eighth of what it cost Bluco buying. Is it even an eighth? How much did Bluco buy? Was it 4 billion or 1.5? I think it's so. If it was 4 billion, that's an eighth of what Bluco, of what Boeli and those guys spent to acquire Chelsea. That's how massive that money is. To spend it to spend it in a single season is just, people don't people don't get it. Like with 500 billion, if you 500 million, if you give it right now, I'm going to Brentford and saying, the owner of Brentford, like, here is 500 million euros. I need 500 million pounds. I need this team. And he will take it. And it's not just Brentford, Sunderland. It's probably, I'm sure maybe Brighton is a little expensive. But, Burnley, you could buy Burnley with 500 million. Like, it's massive. But again, it doesn't guarantee that you will win the Premier League. It doesn't guarantee that you'll build. So the thing is, Chelsea fans, a lot of them are mistaken. I still think Chelsea is going to win the Premier League, and I'm going after I get this year salary, if my boss will be willing to not play games. I'm taking that money and throwing to the bookers, telling them next year May I'll be coming for my money as Chelsea will be winning the Premier League. Anyway, subscribe in case my boss does his shitty. He's everyday shitty shenanigans. A nice day.